This scenario depicts an action learning group in the process of creating a video to celebrate the centennial of Dacula. Effective action learning requires a group comprised of members with diverse knowledge and skills. A learning coach provides the expertise, while the group leader acts as a motivator and organizer. Learning takes place through ongoing reflection and action. It is imperative that groups remain constant and have duration in order to achieve the maximum results from the action learning episode.
Are you Connie? I'm Shawn.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
Sorry I have to bring my popcorn. I just got back from one of my previews.
Oh, how wonderful. Maybe we'll get a chance to review that.
Hello, Shawn. I'm Dean.
Dean,
nice to meet you.
Yeah. Pam, it's nice to meet you.
Pam, nice to meet you.
I want to give you a little bit of a background about how our group came together.
Sure.
We are a group of community volunteers, and we have called you in because you are an expert in documentaries, and we wanted your help with this project to get some advice.
Well, just so you all know, my background is kind of advanced / documentary type video. You're going to be focusing mostly on the creative aspect
Yes,
of that?
so organizing the project, organizing the slides, the final project to put it together.
Right. And you're kind of the technical.
Provide assistance with some of the how-tos of the hardware and some of the programs that we'll be using to make this centennial video for Dacula.
Great.
And the time frame we're looking at is approximately 2 months. We'll meet a couple of times a week, talk about the progress, kind of reflect over some of the things that we've done.
I think looking at a model and saying, do you see this part where they're introducing the town, and we could pause and talk about it and say, what do you think of that? We could change a few things, and then meet again and actually talk about producing it.
Sounds great.
All right. Well, you guys have done a really good job in the 4 weeks. I'm surprised how much we've been able to pull off in that short of a time. And I like pretty much everything you guys have done. There's just a couple of things that I'd like to, steer you towards, and that's make sure you kind of put a humanistic touch on it, where find some kind of quirky, interesting stories about the town or the people who live here, and just kind of play that part of it up.
I'm so pleased. We've kept right on schedule. We're right inside the budget that we're looking for. So I think we'll have plenty of time to revise and edit.
Well, I think one thing that helped us, and I just felt fortunate about it, is that the equipment that the city's made available to us has all worked beautifully. We haven't had any technical delays, and I think as a result of that, we've been able to stay on schedule.
Okay, just so we're all on the same page, we have the script, we just need to do some basic editing, and Connie, you were going to set up that interview with Mr. Taylor.
It's scheduled.
Okay, and I've got somebody that's going to do a little footage of the Owen house and interview somebody there, and I think it's all coming together. And then next time we'll meet, we'll decide if there's any more details we need to bring in.
It's wonderful.
Well, that sounds great. It's kind of interesting how we got this. Well, hello,
Hey.
Shawn.
It's good. How you doing?
Oh, yeah. Good to see you. Well, yes, we did. You really got us thinking when you told us to look for more human interest type things. And as I was talking to some older people, they made me aware that there was actually some footage of this, I guess, this legend of a hamster that was found in the principal's office in 1940.
Oh,
And it created quite a stir. Right. I'll go ahead and start playing it, and it'll be in the background. So as you can see, I was real pleased that we were able to get that in there.
So that's the footage of it in
That's
the
actually the
principal's...
hamster in the principal's office. She after she woke up from evidently fainting,
Right.
had one of the janitors collect it into a box.
Oh, that'll be funny. That'll be great.
Yeah. So we can tell the story behind it.
And then maybe put a little, fun music to it. And
Oh yeah.
that'll be great.
There's just a few things that we probably want to reflect about and kind of discuss. We do have some time to make some minor adjustments.
Like we've really hit all of our bases. We've got the history angle, we've got the humanist angle, we've got some good music. So I think we've done a really good job here.
Yeah, I think it's been super. I tell you, one thing that I think I might do differently next time I'm working on some sort of similar project is I would spend more time at the History Center and the museums collecting the photographs and getting those scanned and that kind of thing, but basically at the beginning rather than midway through.
I might take the old Dacula and sort of contrast it more with the newcomers, with the people that have just moved in and the burgeoning high school and middle school, just to sort of show the contrast.
Kind of combine the new businesses with the old.
Yes.
How
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, enjoyed it.